Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Tupac Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
Hello and welcome to the African Diaspora News Channel. I'm Whitney Mckoy. Today we're talking about a trending moment that's happening on Caribbean TikTok that's got everyone talking and really wondering what's going on. It's also making us laugh, but raising a deeper issue behind the joke.
Mr. Simpson Miller, your government has so far failed to adequately explain how it is you're funding free health care for children.
Well, we're funding the health care from the budget. We found money.
Find money? Sister P, what kind of answer that?
Mr. Simpson Miller, as Prime Minister, with respect, that's not an adequate explanation, unless you're telling us that you had money hanging around that was being wasted.
No, we have no money hanging around. The Minister of Health found some of the money, and the Minister of Finance found some of the money.
Find money?
Mrs. Simpson Miller, your cabinet colleagues told the country last year that you weren't capable of running the country. Shouldn't the country then accept their own assessment of you?
I agree with you, but I think if you ask my colleagues now,
them still say you can't manage the work. Vote J.
No, the voice you just heard in that viral clip is our former Jamaican Prime Minister, Portia Simpson Miller. And yes, that was her real response when asked where she would get the funds to fix Jamaica's broken healthcare system back when she was in government. No, well, it might have seemed funny when she said, we found the money. It's now gone viral. But while social media runs with the comedy, let's talk about the reality, because this moment perfectly captures the long-standing issue of corruption, empty promises, and poor accountability across many Caribbean governments. And it's an election year. I think it's the perfect time to do this. For decades, really, leaders across the region have stood on campaign stages and told us they have big plans to fix healthcare, to modernize infrastructure, to transform education. But those plans always seem to come with mystery money. And when it's time to deliver, there's little to show. In Jamaica, patients are waiting hours, sometimes days for treatment. We've recently reported on 2 incidences where the healthcare system has been shown up. Hospitals are understaffed, basic equipment is lacking, and year after year we're told we're working on it. So if the money can be found in this case, where did it go? Not really. Well, this is funny, as we can't believe the Prime Minister said this, or the then Prime Minister said this. It's not just about her. It's about a spin-off. It's about a culture and a spin-on culture with no substance. It's about a region where leaders make bold claims but rarely offer receipts. And it's about the people, especially the poor, who continue to suffer in silence with the power play from powerful games with national funds. Meanwhile, the diaspora continues to send remittances, fund hospital bills, and support their families in ways that the government refused to. So yes, I get that the sound might be funny, but the situation is really not. Let's keep asking the hard questions. Let's hold our leaders accountable. And next time someone says, we found some money, let's ask them where. We want proof. We joke a lot as a community, as a nation, as a diaspora. We joke about everything. But now is the hard time to start asking these questions. When we talk about children dying, 20 babies alone died in June while there was monies hidden that could better help to improve the healthcare system. Now is the time to talk about that. I am Whitney Mckoy, reporting for the African Diaspora News Channel, where we speak the truth, even when the truth is uncomfortable. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back with more stories that matter to our people, both at home and, of course, across the diaspora. Until next time, stay connected.